What's the point in a car garage texting someone when they don't even drive? Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show, still looking Christmassy at this time of year here in the studio. And today I want to talk to you about data and how important that is. And often we hear bad news about data, so the media and all this posting about people want your data and people want to control you and etc, and just push all that to one side. It's really important that you are using the data in your company correctly and also making sure that you can contact your customers. And you might think if you're still using paper systems and writing out job cards that you're miles behind being where you need to be. You're actually not. So today on the show, I want to talk to you about how you can make the data that you've already got in your garage business work for you. So when we all first started hearing about GDPR a few years back, there was a big panic. Lots of businesses thinking that they wouldn't be able to contact customers, that you'd have to start storing data in your business in a way that would be hugely expensive and cause you lots of headaches. And there was just so much scaremongering about. So GDPR was generally brought out so they could attack the likes of Google and Facebook, who actually harvest data. So they use the information that they have on us to effectively manipulate us into buying things and seeing products that they make billions of pounds from. So as a small business, this wasn't on the radar, and nor should it have been. So Facebook, like I say, and Google and all these larger companies that use our information in a way that they shouldn't be doing is what they really wanted to hone in on. There was a few learning curves for small businesses, but there were kind of rules that we would advise you to do anyway. So for instance, you should only be contacting people that are actually your customer. So you would never go and buy data from somewhere. That would be a complete misuse and no good to you. What's the point in a car garage texting someone when they don't even drive? So the issue is about making sure that your data is used properly. Now, lots of garages don't think they have any data because you might not have a system like MOT Manager. Well, it could be down to basics. You might have to go back through your old invoices, go back through old job sheets and the old job diary, and manually, over the first few weeks, type in the regs, the names and the numbers that you do have. I've seen lots of people delegate it out to a family member, especially if son or daughter's heading off to university and wants to earn an extra few pounds. Then they will go through the data written down in the garage and type that all into MOT Manager. It takes about an hour or so to do a month of data at a time, so it doesn't take forever to have that in there. Secondly though, you'll probably find you have got some electronic data in the garage. So it could be an old garage management system that you had, an invoice or accounts system, where the team here are able to get the spreadsheet out of that with your customers' details and electronically into your MOT Manager account. We have had garages sign up with us on a Tuesday, and by Wednesday they've got 2,000 to 3,000 MOT reminders queued to go out in the next 12 months. In just 24 hours that was achieved for pennies in the grand scheme of what this costs to do per customer. So you can explore how much data you actually have got in the garage and how useful that would be to you, because when your digital data is there in place, you can, for instance, send one text message out to everyone to tell them you're moving. When garages reopened after the pandemic, one text, tell everyone you're open for business, come in and get their car fixed if they're driving around. Also, MOT reminders can go out automated, service reminders go out automated. You can automate a text to tell someone that their timing chain will now due to be done. This is all going on in the background just because you got your data digital. So you've got to understand that using your customers' data for the purpose it's intended is really important for your business. So if I've been into your garage, I should be getting my MOT reminder from you, my service reminders, and hearing from you across the year. Of course, you don't want to send out too many messages. You want to keep the ones you do send out very current and very up to date and very relevant. Get in touch. The team and myself here at MOT Manager can explore where you're up to with your data, what systems the data can be used from, and you can see how far ahead you can get yourself. So book in a demo, we'll have a look and have a chat about what you've got in place, and you can be using MOT Manager to make your brilliant garage even better.